Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. Sends it to Perez. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. That's to third, and it goes just foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out there to center, Jackie Bradley. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. To third. Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. This is Royals baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Fires over to Guerrero. Barely got it for the out. Close play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Zips it to first, and they get Perez for the out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. And out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 1-1. That one missed. Second inning here, no score. And now it's even up. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Back here in Kansas City, here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Nick Pratto.
the designated hitter.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Gausman. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time Little anxious.
And here is Michael Massey. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And a ball evens the count. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Isbell drops steps, heads back on it. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And it's even up. Got him. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one drilled left field. Isbell makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and to the plate for Kansas City, Jackie Bradley Jr. Bradley waits. Out to short. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Kyle Isbell. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short with handles. Slings to first, and 1 gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still no score.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it, come on.
Bottom of the fourth, here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 on, 1 out. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Witt over to first. And Guerrero is set down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. And we're still not. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Left field. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The 1-2. In the dirt. Kirk throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 6th inning coming up. The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Witt picks it up, whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Ball 2.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Slow roller to first. To second, there's one. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to Perez. That's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Nate Eaton. The pitch. And it's fouled away. That misses the zone. 2-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And that is that. Nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the ground to third, might be 2. Lopez tosses to first. That takes care of Springer.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bounce to third. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Salvador Perez. 2-2 down. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it to first, and they get Perez for the out. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals, and here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So here's the Royals DH, Nick Pratto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Hit hard. That gets through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Manager out of the dugout. New pitcher now for the Jays, Anthony Bass. This is his 3rd time out this year. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Belt. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And now the lefty. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, that could certainly jumpstart an offense. The hit by pitch right there, and now they have the opportunity to make it really hurt on the scoreboard.
Out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there are 2 outs. The throw is wild. Not going to get him. He's in there. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Got him. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. In the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Nate Eaton will hit next. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. That one drifts inside. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here comes a pitch. The other way. And George makes the grab. And Witt is out. 2 away now. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. We go to the 9th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Santiago Espinal. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Fires across the diamond, and that is a big first out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play on another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right fielder.
Here's George Springer. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Makes the catch, inning over. Huge opportunity. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Yimi Garcia. And the batter now, Nicky Lopez. The pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Movement in the bullpen. Jordan Romano, the American League saves leader, looks to be warming up. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Bichette brings it in, and there's one down. So up next, Salvador Perez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next offering away upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third. On to extra innings. And now Alejandro Kirk. Josh Taylor comes on now. He's making his second appearance of the season. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Jordan Romano appears to be getting loose. Pop, a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. And now 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. 3-2. Swing, and he popped it up. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's 1-0. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Kirk gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one high in the air to left center. Isbell under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me. Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact. Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now. Welcome back. We're in extras here. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Nick Pratto. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano preparing to come on if needed. Swanson getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Michael Massey digs in now. 1 for 3. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in for the Royals. Trying to deliver as the hero. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals. Edward Olivares. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Number 14.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays finish off a 4-game sweep.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trust